Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so we're gonna do a quick short update video on the German spec that we got in, right? So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna talk quickly on where we are, what we've done on the car so far. I'm gonna grab my mic. Atul and I are gonna share a mic here. Atul. Okay.
Hi everyone.
So we're just gonna talk quickly and then I'm gonna go through the car with you, right? So when I initially showed you guys the video or showed you guys the car, we were quite out at that point, remember?
Yeah.
And then we weren't sure of not how far we're gonna go, what route we were gonna take as to panel replacement and so on like that. Since then, it's fine. Since then, okay, I think on video. Let me just
So basically, we can just recap what the chassis was and stuff. A short recap.
Okay.
So basically, if you look at all the gray section here, there is all the replacement we've done. So we've done a whole new chassis leg, but we had to initially pull the original chassis leg into spec. And once we had it into spec, then we had to we went further and we found the whole firewall section was also all crumbled in, and we had to now
I think let's just
make a decision to that.
I think let's just go back quickly, right? Because on my last video, the section over there in the corner there, right?
Yeah.
I think I showed it in. There's a video coming after this here where I do a full shop walkthrough, right? And I apologize for the our videos are just getting crossed basically, right? Our timing of our videos. So what we've found is, I'm gonna put this mic back on now quickly. I'm just gonna put the mic here. Okay, okay. Sorry, we're very informal today. So what we found is, right, on initial assessment, we found we were 14 millimeters back. But when we came onto the jigging, we started stripping out and we really measured out. Just 21 more.
Something like it was. Yeah.
I remember 20.
Something it was. Yeah.
So that means that the right hand side chassis leg actually went 21 millimeters back, right? Having said that, I'm going to try and zoom in from here. We picked up a crumble zone
Can I just,
all the way.
So yeah, all here. All that was pushed in.
Yeah.
It was all pushed up like that. Whenever the chassis leg went, all this part was
Yeah.
all this was deformed here.
Yeah, so basically we found a crumble zone where that whole piece was back, right?
Yeah.
So to repair the firewall now would have been such a mission. Basically pulling off every single panel and start digging into the firewall and pulling the firewall off, right? Which would have meant that we would have had to have pull this section out here as well
section, yeah.
to get to the firewall. So what we done was I found a quarter section of the car.
Yes.
Right? And the reason why we chose to find the quarter section is because we could keep to the original seams, to the original joints, the factory joints, which is always still the best, right? And we managed to pull the car off by the spot welds,
Yeah.
right? So we pulled it off by the spot welds. We only made an incision here in the corner, and then there's another joint to the spot welds again underneath with the complete chassis leg. So if I zoom out here quickly, right, you'll see that we maintained the old chassis leg, which is there, and we carried on with the new chassis leg. Basically, that tucks into that. Very similar.
That's all the factory joint, all the way there. That's the only incision we did there.
So this is the only
that's
incision.
not part of the, but everywhere else it's all on the factory joints.
Right, so it's
Inside and
it's not a cut and join as such.
Yes.
Right, so it's actually very far from a cut and join.
And there's our jig all in place, holding the car in its
So
position.
now we got position. But the biggest thing that we got to now is the gapping. Let me zoom back out here. This is now the body filler that we're picking up underneath there. Obviously, we're not even going to get to that because we're going to paint stuff this whole car. But if you look at the gapping that we got now, obviously we've got a repair on the fender here now because they've done further repairs before.
Yeah, you can see all the welding and what they, so they reshaped the fender.
Pull that piece of paint away there.
Sorry?
Yeah, pull that piece of paint over.
Yeah.
Yeah. See there?
You can see how thick is it, you see it? They
And there's
did all
rust
this-
underneath it also.
you can feel here, it's not even shaped straight, you know. They,
Yeah, it's rounded.
But the specs are it's all in spec, yeah.
So we got gapping correct over here. Obviously, we got a final gap it. What we done was we got the car basically reassembled now in the front here. Right, we're still gonna play with a slight gap on the bumper there, but and the gap on this side here, we're gonna play with that. But we've got a nice equal gap basically on both fenders. Right. Okay, sorry, I had to cut it because we just wanted to close the bonnet. The bonnet is actually closing in one piece now, right?
Gapping all the same.
Alright, we got gapping on the lights basically very close. It needs final gapping, but we basically can see where we able to pull the car.
They manipulated the bonnet shape.
I was just gonna say that now you can actually see the dent in here now.
Yeah.
There's a dent in here of where the manipulation started before, where the guys tried to manipulate the bonnet to take the shape off.
Yes, so on the fender and
Exactly.
and you can see all like fold in.
So now we got a straight car. We got to come and now repair the bonnet basically, right?
Shake it up, yeah.
So, and then you can see here, if I just want to go into here. Sorry, I've got my one end on the camera, other end on the mic here as well. Yeah, you'll be able to see the incision better from the side here. So we haven't finally welded the car up, right? We're busy with mocking up as well. And this is how far we've gotten so far. And this is how much we actually had to strip out to get this car lined up. If you close it or close it, close it. At the left. That's a nice clean close on it. So it's not catching anywhere. It's not pulling anywhere or anything of the sort. And I showed this gap already. So bottom line is we're straight on this car.
We're straight. We're 100% straight.
Okay, so
it's just a panel work that we need to manipulate now because it was all repaired and stuff like that.
I won't say manipulate, it's to correct.
Not correct, actually.
Correct.
Sorry, that's it, yeah.
So we've got to sort that out basically. Once that is sorted out, we can actually paint the car.
Yeah, this car is now ready to come off actually. We're just going to do the welding on all the joints there. And it's ready to come off.
So basically when we say welding, we were basically re-welding back onto the spot welds.
Yeah.
It's only to that small incision that I showed you guys, that's where we're going to stitch. But yeah, so it looks like we're able to save the car.
Yeah.
Right, and that was one of the stresses.
Yeah. And it's going to look original.
It's going to look good.
You can see, you remember this here at the bottom, when we first took this car apart, we were now looking original.
So that's how far we had to go and cut out. So there's still a piece missing
we say, yeah,
in here.
Which we're going to put that in, but all that is now 100%.
And this looks so much cleaner.
Yes.
Okay? So much more cleaner.
If you look at, I've got the whole section here.
Okay. So then
we cut out quite a bit of
we cut all the crap out.
Yeah, but you can see all that there. You know, this section here that was terrible. How's it looking?
So this is how the section basically came out, right? And you can see it's out by the spot welds, out with the chassis leg, but there's a secondary chassis leg that fits in underneath here. Very good. Yeah, here's the big dent in the bonnet.
Yeah. It wasn't.
You guys can't see it. You can't see it on the camera.
Yeah.
There you can actually see it. Right.
Now we do it out.
There's another one further up here somewhere. So that's a manipulation that Atul was talking about now. To correct all of those manipulations up. And yeah, I think we're good on the car.
100%. I'm glad, and then we now finally finished with this whole drama about this section here.
We're basically just gonna finish welding the car up. Once we're done welding the car, paint strip the car.
Paint strip
The repair. I want to see what we're gonna find under those fenders.
Oh, you can already see. Oh, every panel has been.
So
they were trying to shape it to match something, but well, anyway, it's go to all the job.
So now we're gonna go through the correction phase. We've done the fabrication phase, the cut and welding phase, or the cutout phase. The chassis straightening phase is through, and now it's basically just correcting everything. Okay, so let me know what you guys think. Like I said, that there is another video that's going up. I think it's going to be after this one, yeah, and that has got more in detail footage of us taking the quarter section off. Again, I apologize for splitting the videos up like that, but it's
on the spurway.
no, it's a bit crazy trying to get content in while we're trying to get working here. One of our technicians are actually staring and waiting for us to take the video finish.
Now say hi to the
Themselves at 64 years old.
say hi to the viewers.
Hi.
All right, so anyway, guys, I think that's it. I will keep you guys updated basically when we're on bodywork, and I will show you what we find under the paint. You guys know what to do: like, subscribe, and share, and we shall chat then. Cheers, guys.